What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy FlippinStoop with another episode, guys. In this episode today, we are going to be speaking about the process. What nobody wants to talk about. Everybody wants to get rich overnight scheme that doesn't exist, and they want this instant gratification that doesn't exist, and they want everything to happen right now without going through the process. And if that is you, don't resell. I'll be naive enough to say it. If you don't want to go through the process of doing it, or if you're not willing to muscle through the process of reselling, you're just going to upset yourself. I won't even encourage you to resell, right? Because I believe it takes a certain person to be able to resell, and a certain mindset for sure to resell. Anybody can resell, but are you willing to go through the process? That's what it takes, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'd spent a year of my life not knowing if I was going to make it, not knowing if, my sales were ever going to go up, not knowing if I was ever going to be able to survive on what I'm doing. And the truth is, I just had to embrace and have faith in the process. If you're not willing to have faith in the process, because in the beginning, guys, you're not going to make substantial amounts of income reselling on eBay. That's just it. I don't care what video you watch on YouTube and they're like, oh, in a month you can make it. No, it's going to take some time, guys, but why not take the time to build a life in your future for yourself? See, the thing is success is not an event. It is a choice. Success isn't something that just, bam, oh, that person just successful. They just got it lucky in life. No, they planned to be successful. You can't just become successful by luck. That is false. That is, my mindset used to think that too, that people were driving around in nice vehicles and have big house. I was like, oh, they're just lucky. They got a lucky life. They had a good hand dealt to them. No, that is a bunch of bullshit. That is not true. And if that's where your mind is, you need to alter that before you'll ever be successful reselling on eBay, guys. You got to be able to look at every single day as an opportunity and one day closer to the success that you're going to have in your future. However you want to be able to tell yourself that, however you want to look at that is solely up to you. But I am telling you, embrace the process. What do I mean by embrace? Embrace the failures you're about to incur with reselling on eBay. You're going to fail. I don't care who you are. Anybody says that they ain't failed on eBay, well, guess what? They're not successful. So you embrace the process, embrace the failures, and run towards the issues. Run towards the things that are going to cause you problems in your business so you can learn from them and grow. If not, you'll stay mediocre, guys. Where do you want to be? I said I wanted to make $1 million a year reselling on eBay. Now I'm more thinking like I want to be a billionaire. However, the truth is I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that on eBay. I know I can make $1 million on eBay because it's been done. But what I can do is take that money that I make when I make millions on eBay and invest that into different business ideas to become a billionaire. So you guys can do this too, as long as you follow through. See, here's the thing is, if you want to ruin your opportunity to succeed on eBay, go tell it to a small-minded person. If you go and you have a vision and you have a dream of what your business could be or what you can be in the next 5 years, and you go tell it to a small-minded person, they're going to crush your dream and you're probably going to believe them. Don't tell your dreams and visions to everybody. They're not worthy of your dreams and visions. Not everybody is. You'd be surprised on how many people I told about what I'm going to do. And they're like, yeah, okay, dude. Okay. And now they're starting to be like, oh, damn, dude, it's working, right? It's starting to come through. The reason being is because I didn't allow anybody else to shatter my dreams. When I started making serious growth on eBay, guys, it was when I started believing in myself and stopped listening to the outsiders. Stop listening to people that are going to tell you that you can't do it. Listen, the people that are going to tell you you can't do it has never tried it themselves. So how in the hell can they tell you anything? Don't listen to everybody. All information on YouTube is not good information on YouTube, okay? But the prime example of this video, guys, is definitely, and you're going to hear me say it over and over, embrace the process. You guys, I didn't love the process in the beginning. Now I love actually what I do. I embraced it. I had faith in it. I find sweaters for $1 and sell them for $100, and I do that all day long. Now, And another thing that's helping me be successful is reaching out to people, guys. Networking. I can't say networking enough to you guys. That networking will get you to the next level. Everybody feels guilty in the beginning of reselling because you're finding an item for a low price and you're marketing it up and selling it. Dude, what do you think Walmart is doing? What do you think Myers is doing? What do you think any convenience store that you purchase items is doing? You think they got that same $5 item? They bought it for $5? Why would they be in business? They probably got it for 50 cents and they're charging you $5. You think you're getting a great deal because you bought a shirt for $5? It probably costed them a penny. Now you guys got to think about that. Don't be afraid to let people know what you do. I just went to a church rummage sale and it was you can donate how much money you wanted and you can walk away with whatever you wanted, okay? So I loaded the cart of the Gills and I gave them a $100 donation. The thing is now, tomorrow, I'm going to pick everything up that is... Now, this is a big church. I'm talking about tens of thousands of pieces of items, guys. Now, the reasons why this happened for me today is because I let these people know I didn't feel guilty for what I'm doing. I'm an honest individual. I told them what we do. They loved my hat that said faith. They know what that's all about. And I stopped and I chatted with them and I listened to her story. And her story was beautiful. Stop and listen to people, network with people, and you don't need to have all kinds of money to make money. Look what Goodwill's doing, guys. If you're an owner of Goodwill and you're rocking it and it's running good like the one here in Saginaw, he's a millionaire. He's a millionaire, and people are giving him the millions of dollars a year he's making. They're giving it to him. Why can't you do that? Because you won't humble yourself enough to ask for help. Let people know what you do. For example, I let this beautiful woman know what I was doing and that we donate portions to child foundations and all this other good stuff, right? And she says, well, you know what? We were going to take it to not Blue Cross, but what's the Salvation Army, but they don't like Salvation Army anymore. Or they're going to take it to Goodwill, but if you'll come and take it, we'd much rather give it to you. Now, you guys, I'm talking about... Let me show you a couple of these items that I picked up from there today. American Eagle, vintage American Eagle green tags. This sweater's $50-$60 all day. Levi, oh, those are Carhartt. Black denim Levi 505 orange tags. If you guys don't know about orange tags with reselling and Levi's, you know, I don't know. It's above $50, let's put it that way. And I found about 20 pairs of them orange tags. Now, and I gave $100, and they thought that was a great donation, right? Oh no, I'm definitely going to be making $3,000 to $5,000 from this all, and they're donating everything to me tomorrow, so it could be a $5,000, $10,000 gig. Now, you have to ask yourself: would you be humble enough to talk to this woman and care what she's saying, and interact with them? And be honest with them and let them know what you're doing to get the reward I just did. Now, most people wouldn't do that because they didn't know I didn't know the reward that was coming from that. I was just being a nice, polite individual and interacting with the people that are helping me out, right? And they says, we would like you to come here tomorrow, box all this up, and take it. I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sweaters that are vintage, made in Hong Kong, made in the United States. If you guys don't know anything about sweaters, those are the type of sweaters that I resell, and they sell for a good piece. $23 and up on every one of my sweaters that are vintage from the United States and Hong Kong. Yes, I do take some offers on lower, but I'm telling you guys, if you're willing to humble yourself, believe you can do it, and never stop hustling. Guys, 7 days a week I'm hungry. Right, you know, I've had people ask me, aren't you getting tired yet, man? You was up till 4 o'clock in the morning. You're up at, I slept until 9 o'clock in the morning today. And people be like, well, you don't want it. You slept till 9. Well, guess what? I also worked from 7 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock the next morning. And I grinded my ass off. So I got 4 or 5 hours sleep. I'm right back up and I'm grinding it again. I feel just as good. You guys can do this same thing if you just make the choice to decide that you are going to be what you are worth in life. I love you guys all. It's your boy FlippinStoop, and I hope this video helped you guys out. And if it did, please subscribe and hit that like button. And for future videos, guys, I will be continuing to encourage you guys to reach your full potential. Why? Because I believe in every single one of you guys. It's happening for me. It can happen for you under one circumstance. You have to be willing to go through the process, guys. I can't over exemplify that word enough, the process. During the process, you are going to want to give up. Ones that went through the pain and the struggles and never stopped regardless of them circumstances. You guys, I had a complete business fail go right out from under me. Right around this time last year, matter of fact, guys. And I'm having the same issue now with First Class Packaging. It's getting held up in Detroit, Michigan again. So guess what I got to do? I got to go on my store and make everything priority, which the shipping's going to go up. So I'm going to have to lower the price down a little bit, guys. You have to fluctuate with the times. During Christmas, if you're shipping items, I don't recommend you using First Class USPS. I would recommend you using priority. Those packages are more reliable, and they're insured with $50, and you will get your item to the customer. So now I got to deal with this customer. I might have to refund them $20 on the shirt, which it is what it is. I'd rather do that than have an upset customer. But if I have 5,000 of them go out, right? Just for an example, okay, say not 5,000. Say I got 50 of those shirts that go out, and then I got to reimburse every single person. I would rather lose some business because people don't want to pay $7.90 for priority shipping than getting customers that are unhappy and leaving me bad feedback. Not all business is good business, guys. Remember that. Once again, I love you guys all. It's your boy, FlippinStoop. And until next time, you guys have a blessed day.